Now I remember what I was planning to do. Okay, a little bit of cleanup here, sure. I can double jump now, so there's a few things I can get to that I couldn't. But if I'm gonna do cleanup here, maybe I should go do something else first. Wonder where my destination is. Well, there's no rush. I'll just wander to where I'm looking for till I find it. Shop guy since thing happened, have I? Oh, he has nothing to say. Okay. Wow, dude. Let's see. I guess I'll take attack. Wow. That can't keep happening. Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Maybe this is the safe way down. That's possible. That could have gone very poorly. Could this be it? No, this probably isn't it. Aha, treasure chest. What's in here? Some things, alright. Oh, that would be better than what I have. I have everything I need to make it. Good. Also, 1.7 times Fidget. Fidget now does 500 something damage per touch of lightning, but you know. need your input, because your input is only pain. Gosh dang it. Maybe this is it? This looks suspicious. Ah, yes, this is it. So, what I just found is this. A cooler. An interesting machine capable of keeping its contents ice cold. Right. And you may not recall, but we had a quest earlier to bring some kids snowflakes somehow. I don't really know what a modern day cooler is doing in this game's world, but then again, this is also the world where I just have a transmitter on me that a blacksmith can send items through, so... I guess it's not entirely out of the question, in other words. Oops. Oops. Well, I leveled. That's nice. Really, guys? Really? Okay. Well, I already have what I came for, so let's just do this. I got a teleport stone, so let's use it. Alright, then I can go to the top of the mountains and,
Hey, you can use that cooler of yours to transport local snow down from the mountain.
Alright, give me a second. Great, that should keep it cold for Bopo. I'll be sure to give it to him if we ever find ourselves back in Mudpot.
okay. Just needed to be somewhere where there was snow to collect for half a second. Now I can get back to Mudpot and complete a quest. The other quest is more like a... it's find all the sheep, and finding all the sheep involves going to a lot of hidden places. I think they're all in the caves area, but I don't remember for sure. Let's see, and currently I'm at 4 out of 6. I guess I'll keep an eye out as I'm doing a little bit of cleanup in this area, but I won't promise that I'll do that one. This one, though, I do want to do. Let's see. Here we are.
Dust, you did it! You brought snow!
I know how much it means to you, Bopo.
Well, I don't have much to offer. Aside from this funny rock, it don't seem to do anything down here in Mudpot, but it looks pretty neat. Here, it's all yours.
Thanks, Bopo.
We had our moment together, me and Pop, taking a walk through the snow, building a fort, watching all those flakes fall from the sky. I know none of it were real, but I'll always have this memory now, thanks to you.
I don't know what
I just
that's
got a
supposed to
story
mean.
now for Mama. Thanks so much, Dust, for everything.
Okay, anyway, weird black screen dialogue done. I think I'll go check out the right side first for things I haven't gotten yet. Rainbow Resonance Gem. Oh, there's another sheep. I guess I just needed to slide for that one. Not sure how I missed that one, considering I got slide in this town and was right there a few times, but whatever. So that's... yeah, that's number 5. So the 6th and final sheep is somewhere around here, I guess. Honestly, I don't know how that sheep got in there. I mean, I guess that sheep can slide should be my conclusion from that? Oh, no. It's the land of the falling pain. Alright, now I have... Oh, here's the last sheep. Okay, never mind, that was easy. That was pretty easy. I guess that's all there is in that direction. So if I want to go back the other way, I have to go up. I'm planning to make my way... Really? Will this cure poison? No. That's lame. Oh well, I have some mushrooms. So there. Thanks for the heals. Goodbye. Right, maybe now we're out of poisonous death zone. That'd be nice if we were. Wow, good job. Huh. Seems like a successful counter also resets your mana bar to full, which is a nice touch. Alright, so there's a way to go right from here that I haven't been to. Possibly because it requires, yeah, vine climbing in this case. What could be over here? Why, it's another Cerulean trial. I may as well check it out. Grab whatever's at the end. Well, that was bad. Ah, this is such a pain. There we go. So the rules of sliding are you slide exactly the same distance every time, so the spacing of the slide places can be made really inconvenient for the purpose of actually getting a chance to slide where you want to. I missed some of them, but whatever. Looks like I'm gonna get probably 3 stars, maybe, if time was good enough. Yep, 3 stars. 4 stars, I gotta get everything and be really fast and not make any mistakes. Warrior's Pendant. It's actually better than what I have. Amazing. It even has a multiplication of... Oh, it's all multiplication except for the luck. Yes, please. I'll take that for sure. Alright, that was profitable. Let's see. Oh, hey, level up. I'm getting these left and right, it seems like. Now I can improve Fidget again. Oops. That was intelligent. I want to know why these guys carve a detailed face on their shields. I want to know how they do that, honestly. They don't seem like the kind of fine tool users who'd be able to do something like that. Also, there's a way down from here somewhere that I haven't been to. Seems like this dark area might have something to do with it. Oh, hey, it's Shop Guy. Hello, Shop Guy. Goodbye. I don't need you right now. I don't actually know what I need. I was assuming that bomb fruit would be good for something once I cleared out some of the nuisances in the way of taking it. Oh, okay, here we go. There's just a way down that I didn't take when I was going through here the first time. I might still need this bomb to get whatever's down here, so... Oh, never mind. Here's a chest. Ring of the Scavenger. And there's more here somewhere. Probably down to the left. Ah, got my key refunded. And there's still more here somewhere. Probably involves being able to stomp down through wind, which I can't do right now, so that's it for the moment. I don't want to go up here, I want to go down and to the right. Down and to the right. Onward to the right and up, and I can pass back down through the town and check out what I've missed to the left. Maybe. We'll see. At the very least, though, I'll turn in the sheep quest. There we go. Aha. Somewhere I need this bomb. No? Wonder how I get down in there. Looks like I can slide from the left side. Which would be over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. 3 keys, all for me. Very nice. And that's what was here that I missed. Oh, right, the way is up, not sideways. Derp. Not sure which way exactly. Maybe up here? Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, I got wall chicken somehow. I don't know how that existed there, but whatever. Not really sure how I achieved that, but... I don't know where the missing treasure is here exactly. That's just shop guy. Well, I'm not losing any sleep over it, so let's just get on with this. Back out the cave entrance, yep. Okay. Now I can go give a guy his sheep.
We found your sheep, Gappy. They didn't seem too concerned about being lost.
I honestly have no idea how you carry those things around with you.
Thank you, son. You're good people. Here, have some wool from our flock. Trust me, this is prize stuff. You're doing good in this world, son. Folks like you are always welcome here in Mud Pot.
Okay. Anyway, now all the sheep are here. They just popped into existence in this location once I turned in the quest. Occurred to me, I think there's a key right over here. Yep. Nice and easy to pick that up. Alright, well now I've cleared my side quest list, so I think it's time to move on toward the end game zone. Meet up with Ginger and the Elder in the hidden camp at the foot of the Everdawn Basin. How long do you think that camp's going to stay hidden? The answer is not very. Chapter 5. The last chapter. Legend. Oh boy. At least this place looks cool. Hello. We introduced lava hazards here.
Oh, who goes? Oh, it's you. Apologies, Miss Rock. Please, enter.
Look, it's a person with a weapon who's not trying to kill me. What a surprise. In fact, there's lots of them.
We welcome your presence, Sen Mithrarin. Preparations for war are nearly complete.
I guess I'll say, is this all you have
Sure,
left?
you have more soldiers than this.
General Gaius is nothing if not thorough. His forces have exterminated most Moonbloods from this land. We are all that's left.
How do you expect to win with so few soldiers?
We cannot. That's why we created Sen Mithrarin. You dust will turn the tide.
So, yeah.
Well, no pressure or anything.
Just as a Frankenstein, like ghost monster zombie, created specifically to be a weapon of defense against, a weapon of last resort defense, I
Does
guess.
General Gaius know of this place?
I fear he does now.
What? How?
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant, Sereth.
Aha! I knew that creepy merchant was one of you guys.
How did a Moonblood operate so freely in the wildlands?
He is a smart businessman, deals in all the right places. Gaius' soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods. However, no amount of bribery could cover up that Seraph was helping you to find us.
And that's how Gaius found out. How much time do you think we have to prepare?
Not long, I'm afraid. The whole purpose of Gaius's campaign is to wipe us from the face of this world. Once he knows of our final stronghold, he will send everything he has and destroy us.
I see all sorts of lamps here, but no fire. Is this the way of the flameless light?
It is, yes. In ancient times, the Moonbloods went by another name. We lived in a great society called the Sintok, and we wielded the knowledge to follow the way of the flameless light.
Settle in, Dust. This could take a while.
We Sintok harnessed a power unlike any this world had ever seen. We built elaborate contraptions like these lamps, capable of piercing the darkness without so much as a spark.
Well, obviously something went wrong, because we still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately, the ancient tomes do not say how the Sintok fell, and that knowledge has been lost. Perhaps intentionally. All we know is that our kind were made as outcasts, and that has remained true for countless generations. For the longest time, we believed the Moonbloods were the only ones left who know of the way of the flameless light. But we were wrong. When General Gaius began his purge, there were stories of their weapons, stories of elaborate contraptions that seemed to defy the natural world, weapons that sound identical to those of the Sintok in the most ancient of tales.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
Arrows made of light, machines that take to the sky like birds.
So lasers and
You're supposed
planes.
to fight these things with your lamps.
I did not say it would be easy.
Nobody ever does.
I did once. Remember?
Yeah, and you were wrong.
Well, I'm here now. Is there anything I
Fidget
can
is
do
the
to help?
best character.
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and speak with him when you can, and I'm sure he will explain further. There is also the matter of our scout, Kier. He is not checked in for many hours, but with our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party. His patrol takes him east of our camp if you aim to find him.
Alright. Hey, it's Ginger.
Ginger?
Jin? Oh, Dust. It's you.
Yeah, just me. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Just a lot to think about.
This is not a sentence.
Listen, about Jin.
Yes,
What was he like?
he was very kind. Almost to a fault, really.
I like him already.
Yes, he had that effect on people. I like to believe it's what made you do all those wonderful things for Aurora and Mudpot.
Aro was always testing me. Every time I made a choice, he would tell me if it was the right one. I was choosing whether to follow Jin or Cassius. I believe they were both trying to influence my actions.
And you listened to Jin.
Yeah, he's kinda hard to ignore.
He is, isn't he? Or at least he was.
No, Ginger, I think you were right the first time. I think Jin continues to live through my actions. He's guiding me, keeping
And
me
by
on the
that
right
logic,
path.
Cassius remains
But what of
dead
your other half?
because of his influence.
Cassius murdered my family, Dust. He destroyed my village, killed my friends. How can you control such a terrible being?
I feel his presence every time I swing the blade of Ara. I believe the Elder was right. Without him, I'd have been cut down long ago. But Jin keeps him from taking control.
As long as Cassius lives within you, though, there's always that danger. You could always be pulled to a path of evil.
I won't lie. I felt him pulling me to take the quick and easy path, to leave the weak to fend for themselves, to show no mercy to those in my way.
Perhaps someday you can be rid of his foul presence.
Maybe. Someday. For now, I need him to defeat Gaius. There's no other way.
I know. Still, I'm glad we were able to talk, Dust.
Me too, Ginger. I'll be back before you know it.
Be careful.
Anyway. Hi.
Ah, you've arrived just in time, Mithrarin.
My name is Sanjin. I'm what you'd call a chief engineer, I suppose the term is.
The Elder mentioned you
Why
needed
wouldn't he
some
know
help.
the term?
Yes, indeed. In the caverns below, we've set up machinery to provide the camp with power and water. Unfortunately, seismic activity has shut down both systems, so we need to get them running once more. I have been rather preoccupied handling the battle preparations, so if you could, I would appreciate it if you went down there to examine the generators.
Sure, Sanjin. I'll take a look.
Thank you. You'll need to restart the generator and water pump when you're down there. We'll require both systems to be running if we're going to stand a chance against General Gaius.
I don't really know how water is going to be helpful in during an all-out assault. I mean, this place is not prepared for a siege, let me put it that way. Well, whatever. These moving platforms sink into the lava because of course they do. Oh, hey, a key. Gimme. Oh, okay, there's a way to go over here. Some minor monsters around. Wedding ring. Wedding ring. Well, it's better than anything else I have. Can I make it? I need 100 of this. Okay. Well, I have plenty of money. And I need 100 paper, too. Alright. I forget, I guess I have 9 of them, so I need... Oop. 91. And I need 20 of these. Oop. And I need 20 of these. Alright, now let's see. Which one should I replace with that? The binding power of this ring overcomes all. It even has more regen than what I've got equipped. Also, it's twice gold, 3 times item, 1.5 times XP bonus, which is completely insane. Alright. Everything is better again. This looks precarious. Can I... Okay, yeah, just keep myself in the air here. Don't want to be in lava after all. Alright, generator.
Well, there's the generator. Let's see if we can find a way to get it working again.
I sense no energy emanating from the device dust. Perhaps there is a way to return its spark?
Gee, I wonder which of my powers is useful here. Maybe that one?
Well done, Fidget. The camp should now be receiving power.
Honestly, Fidget, where would I be without you?
Probably still be wandering around in the mountains outside of Rome.
Wait, what?
What I meant to say was, don't worry about it.
I think your first answer was much more correct. Or possibly just dead, because Fidget's all of the damage source that I have. I have no idea where land is below me. Maybe this wasn't the best plan. Oh, never mind, we're good. I found the save point. This looks like crumbly falling platform, so let's... Hey, teleporter. Oh, it's just a free exit. And a treasure key. Okay, cool. I just sort of dove into that for no other reason than, hey, it's there. Wonder where it goes. Didn't notice there was a key present. Hello there, jet of fire. You're having a good time. Hey, what's way up here? Or maybe this is just the way forward? Yeah, probably. That looks like a way back. So my goal is over this way. Alright.
Well, this is the water pump. Huh, no wonder it stopped. These vines are growing all over it.
Now
I don't
how...
want to risk damaging the pump trying to cut those vines. Maybe there's some way we can burn them off?
How exactly did vines grow over the water pump? Like, how long was it out, exactly? Well, whatever. I know what to do here, too. Certain somebody has access to fire magic, so... do I need more? Was one not enough? Well, I know Fidget is helping. What the heck's your problem? I guess I didn't help enough.
Seemed to fix it. Nice work, Fidget.
Oh, stop. You're making me fun.
Okay, that's the generator and the water pump back online. Let's return to Sanji.
Alright. And there's the last time I'll be using fire this entire game, probably. Moving right along, I need my way back up. Here we are, elevator. I guess the implication is that these elevators are also the work of the technology stuff, probably.
Excellent work, Miss Rarin. Now that the power and water systems are working again, we can hold our ground against Gaius' soldiers.
Yeah, good luck
You
with
have
that.
saved many lives this day.
I somewhat doubt that. But anyway. Here's some suspicious wind. Oh,
Did we hear something?
nope, I didn't hear anything. Let's keep going. Hey,
Oh no. Just look.
It's the missing sentry. What happened here?
Just look out.
how do you know it's the missing sentry and not just some other dead soldier? Oh yeah, it's an invisible person. Good thing that, good thing Fidget's, magic can just sort of seek through that. Basically, Fidget has true sight. I mean, you know, it's very obvious that there's somebody right there anyway, but what did I even get from that chest? I don't know. King Crab Legs, a Magma Mantle blueprint? Well, I don't have whatever I need for that, so... Anyway. Oh yeah, I also leveled up. Let's improve Fidget, because obviously. Here's another of these guys. They're very easy to kill, though. Like, honestly, I'm pretty overpowered at this point of the game. This state of having like exponential Fidget power is about the point where I'm wondering maybe I should have played this on hardcore instead of just hard. Because it makes the game not easy necessarily, but it's certainly like the enemies die very fast at least. Oops. Anyway, I picked up Kier's report as I was doing whatever I was doing there, so let's give it to him.
Elder, I'm afraid I have bad news. We found Kier, but he was ambushed by Gaius' soldiers. He didn't stand a chance.
Then it has already begun.
Gee, don't
Dusk,
sugarcoat
we're
it,
nearly out
dude.
of time. Please, help Sanjin get our camp support systems working once again. Without them, we will stand little chance of mounting an effective defense.
It sounds like Sanjin was able to get the pumps and
He-
generators
I
working
got
again.
them working again. What are you
No doubt
talking
thanks
about?
to your help. With
Fidget
power and
got them
water
working
flowing
again.
through our camp once again, we will be better equipped to handle our enemies in battle and properly tend to our wounded. Thank you, Dust. I believe we are as prepared as we possibly could be. With the enemy at our gates, we have no choice but to
Assault?
begin our
Why don't you
assault.
bunker down
Our
for a
warriors are
siege?
gathered
Why are
at
you
the edge of the
assaulting?
camp, waiting for you to lead them. Take this yellow resonance gem, Dust. Use
Why are
it
we
to
opening a
engage.
gate for them?
Thank you, Elder, for everything.
Like, if the bad guys are not coming from the west, they're coming from the east, and those gates are completely invincible. Why don't you just hide behind it?
Bloods will follow you unto death. Now go, and dust. Good luck.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, I think that's the last resonance gem, so there's something I want to go do before I fight battle. But first, notes. What does this say? As always, the local creatures are proving to be a continuous nuisance for us scouts. It would help if everything here wasn't perpetually on fire. I'm supposed to be on watch for the warm blood soldiers, but I haven't seen or heard a thing. I thought I heard voices coming from the east earlier, but I'm sure it was just my imagination. That doesn't sound like a report, that sounds more like a journal entry. It was private journal. I guess they stole his private journal hoping it would have clandestine information and tore it apart out of frustration, and that's why it was on top. That was why it was on one of the Invisi-soldiers. Anyway, so Archer's Pass. I want to check out the room with all the resonance gems, where you need all the resonance gems. Because I think between having the yellow one and having the rainbow one from doing Bopo's quest, I have all of them now. Maybe I'm one shy, but if I am, it's from a side quest I haven't seen somehow, or a treasure somewhere. No, I'm pretty sure I have all of them. Anyway, I'm sure nobody will mind if I just kind of go over here in the middle of a really important defensive last camp of the Moonbloods or whatever. This is fine. Nobody will mind. Until I open that gate, there's no attack. Right. Seems like there's treasure I haven't gotten somewhere around here, but I don't know where exactly. Oh hey, have I got any new spoil to give you?
Honestly, wasn't that like the secret?
So, you were keeping watch on us this whole time?
In a manner of speaking, just making sure you were well supplied for the journey.
Well, we appreciate the help.
I am glad, my friend. Anything you need, you just let me know.
I wasn't paying enough attention to notice that he was actually doing an important conversation, but whatever. Let's see. Doesn't look like I have anything new to sell him just yet. Wow, good job. Good thing these bombs do barely any damage now. I'm not even all that worried about the burns at this point. Oh, come on. Let me out. Go away. Let me out. Whoops. Alright, my destination is up this way. Well, I think I have to do statue climb first, but... here's where the leap of faith was. I can dodge explosions. Yeah, okay. I think this is the right place. So, let's see if I have all the resonance gems or just some of them. Yeah, green. Here's some platforming I need to do. Then here's yellow, which I didn't have before. A key for free. And white, which I guess I got some point. And purple. I don't remember when I got purple, but I guess I have it. Finally, rainbow. Yeah, so that's all of them. And what's at the end? It's a cameo crate. I have 10, so let's go ahead and get this. Who is it in the cameo crate? It's that guy. It's the guy from Bastion, because all, you know, the raising platform thing is exactly what happens when you're playing Bastion all the time. And he's also got some kind of ghost thing with him. It's been quite a while since I last played that game, because I only played it once. It established for me the pattern of how those people's games are always go. Interesting mechanics, intriguing story ideas, terrible ending. Terrible, bad ending. Refusal to give the player anything resembling a good ending. It makes me not want to finish their games, which is not really a good thing for me wanting to play their games. Hello. Doing a mixture of cleanup and continuing the endgame. Just now, I went all the way to Archer's Pass from, right after being told to go help the defense of the Moonbloods, but I'm sure they'll do fine without me for a few minutes. Since I had the last of the Resonance Gems, I was able to go open all of those and get to another cameo crate. Oh, I guess the way forward is down. There we go. There's one thing I thought I should have encountered by now but haven't, that I might have shown off if I had found it, but I don't feel like especially looking for it. It's a certain key item I don't have that I feel like I should have stumbled across by now. Ah well. Anyway. So anyway, now to get the last major upgrade over here at the Moonblood camp, which is in a volcano, I'll remind you. Oh hey, they're following me. Yeah, this isn't going to end well for any of these guys. Probably. I mean, it is kind of neat to have people kind of actually working alongside me for once, but they're not really very consequential, to be honest. It still feels like about the same as always, basically. Up here. So, remember those soldiers we fought at the end of the snow zone? They're going to be the regular enemy for this area. Well, not counting these Inviso fighters. I guess they fixed the bug that makes those things not work in the heat. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was thinking about Metal Gear Solid 2, where Snake uses something like that, but it shorts out because of rain. But there's no rain here, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anything new to sell? Nope. Okay.
Your transact.
He exists there to have that special conversation. Anyway.
The warriors are gathering.
Mithrarin. Superb timing. As you can see, our path out of the camp is blocked. Some manner of rock slide. Very unpredictable.
Yes, that happens sometimes when you build your village in a volcanic wasteland.
Anyway, we'll need to clear this obstruction.
Thank you, Fidget. Your input is very
I'll
important.
see what I can do.
Anyway, so there's a natural barrier between us and the enemy soldiers. And our goal is to eliminate said barrier? Shouldn't our goal be to, you know, use it to our advantage to, like, keep them from attacking us or something? I don't understand this plan of attack here. I mean, I've played a few strategy games in my time. They almost never involve real strategy of that sort, but, oh, it's a trap chest full of monsters, cool. But I mean, like, just basic logic. If you're at the disadvantage and you're trying to defend yourself, why would your choice be to destroy a natural obstruction to the enemy's progress? And, like, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway. Hey, it's the return of Bomb. I mean, I just had bombs near me for other reasons, but this is the real return of Bomb. I think these guys probably have a higher attack power than the ones back in Archer's Pass. I mean, they'd have to actually hurt me. But who knows? Oh, okay. If I want to risk getting hit by lava spray, I can get another key. And I do want to, because of reasons. Boost jump. Press A while riding an air current for a massive boost upward. Like this. It looks like a double jump. Whee! But it isn't a double jump, and you can double jump after doing this. It's a really kind of silly skill, but it's the last permanent upgrade, it's the last major upgrade of the game, so I guess they were running out of ideas. And that's what you need to get the last few types of treasure items that I've been missing. Back in all the other areas, but I'm not really inclined to bother. I am going to open this cameo crate, though. Who is it? It's... You know, I have no idea what this is, or where it's from. It's a thing with a collar, and a tongue, and one eye. I don't know what that is. But hey, 5% more health. I can take it. I will take it. The way back is wind. Wind, wind, wind. We want to go up to actually clear the obstruction, because the way to clear the obstruction has always been up, but I couldn't go up before getting the ability to wind. Hey buddy, how you like some electricity in your face? Not much? That's cool. From here on out, if I want to avoid getting ambushed, all I have to really do is just lightning hard enough. Master Ring of Wealth, which is 1.5 times gold drop, but it's nowhere near as good as what I already have, so... Now, if I could find another wedding ring or another wedding ring recipe, I would gladly take and use that. Oh look, it's another guy. That was easy. Oh, bomb, of course. And that clears it up.
Well done. Let us begin our assault. We're right behind you, Sen Mithrarin.
Cool. I'll take this wall chicken, though. Well, you're not behind me anymore. You're in front of me. What are you doing? Oh, well. Looks to me like it's not going so well. Here we go. Everdawn Basin, because we weren't already here, I guess. And I think that bomb exploded during the cutscene. Anyway, they have trained wolves attack. They have trained wolves like in the mountains. They have trolls like in the mountains. I think they have more attack or whatever, but more defense, HP, and, you know, better stats, but they're not much harder to kill. I didn't want lasagna. I wanted to go get my level up. But, oh. I guess I don't have almost any of these items. We'll need to collect this. I don't know why I need a bunch of dog tags to create armor, but sure, why not? I'll collect dog tags for you. So I think these allied soldiers actually do have their own health or something. They do actually somewhat fight with you. It's nice. Giving me a lot of blueprints here. Anything I can use? Not particularly? Still don't know what that is. This is confusing. But, as usual, Fidget solves every problem. Oh hey, it's a robot! Check out the robot. Or maybe it's the hover tank. Whatever it is, it's easy to kill. I mean, it's, you know, it's electronic, so susceptible to electricity, surely. Moving right along. Here we have some more dudes, another robot. That sure was easy. Leveled up. Let's take health. I'm just gonna open this chest if you guys don't mind. Hey, another soldier's armor blueprint that I can't really use. Cool. Oh, there's a tank above me. Gotta take out that tank. There it goes. Explode and then it falls. I don't know if its falling death explosion can hurt me or not. Just erring on the side of caution and pretending that I know it does. Ah! Bomb fruit beats tank, I guess. Uh-oh. That almost went poorly. Oh hey, I need a bomb fruit, I guess. Well, I'll go back and get one then. Do I have... Oh, I have a few of those. Alright. If I get burned, I can always eat ice cream and immediately stop being burned somehow. Oh dear. That almost went well. This burn does more damage than the one back in Archer's Pass, so I guess there are different levels of status effects. Foul Ring of Devastation. ×3 Fidget. I think that might be worthwhile. Can I get this? Can I make this? I need 10 of this, 5 more of this, and a whole bunch of that. Good thing I've saved up a ton of money over the course of the game. Alright, Foul Ring of Devastation. It only improves Fidget's attack by like 1,000. Said to increase the strength of minions to an unnatural degree. I guess Fidget counts as a minion according to this ring. Obviously she's the lead character at this point, but I'll let it believe what it wants if it makes Fidget more powerful. More lasagna, because obviously lasagna is the ultimate healing item. Garfield would tell you that. Their trained trolls are no match for Fidget's destructive magic, of course. See ya. Oh, the game just kind of throws these blueprints at you for all the best stuff right at the end of the game. It's very nice. Very friendly of it. Hey, if I do this, then I can unlock a way to go up there. Whee! as good as lasagna. Pretty good. What I want to know is why that soldier was carrying around birthday cake in the first place. I mean, maybe it was just his birthday. Who knows? Whoops, I got hit by missiles. There we go. Fidget fixed everything. Teleporter.
Semi-foreign. Please, Dust is fine.
Well, Dust, we got this teleporter up and running just a few moments ago. If you have any business elsewhere, now is the time to do it. Once the charge begins, there's no turning back.
I understand. Thank you, my friend.
So, I've got an hour of stream time left. I'm at the, point of no return. I think if I use this teleporter, there's a teleporter back the other way. Yeah. Alright, I want to go clean up one or two other little things. First of all, how many... Hold on. How many keys do I have? 4? Good. Okay, first of all, I want to look up that thing that I was talking about earlier. I really wonder where it is. So give me a minute. On Google. Yes. Well. Okay. I see what I need to do. Oh, also, if I look up, I should be able to see something. Huh. It's weird. Usually Fidget's around here somewhere, but she's not at the moment. Well, anyway. Caverns. So we want to go... Okay. I see where I need to be. Oh, wait, first of all, I can finally go to the one place right here. Check it out. There's a cameo cage up there, but I really want to... I'd have to find 4 more keys. Well, I'm going to go check out this way first. So we need to go... I wonder where the item I'm missing here is, really. Where it even could be. Well, who knows. At any rate, we want to go back down to where the hidden stick was. And there's something down here that I didn't collect yet. And as it turns out, that is the item I was thinking of before. Whoops. Spikes pretty much never stop being a pain. As far as damage goes, damage output of spikes is always too much. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. On down this way. So, there was a place here where I haven't gotten everything. Were I to go for 100%, I would have found this eventually. But yeah, I couldn't go here before because I needed vine climbing powers. And that's where I picked up a red orb. An opaque crystalline orb. What purpose does it serve? Gee, I wonder. We're going to go find out. Go on an adventure. first I have to get back out of Spike Zone. Oh boy. I thought those are like background spikes. I thought they were spikes I was going to have to actually contend with. What's this about? Oh, that's where the stick was. You had to go all the way down to get slide, and then you come back up and get the stick from there, I think. Or there might have just been keys in there, I don't know. Alright, full health. Thank you, plant. Fungus thing. Anything I can sell? Ah, dog tags. Just what I need. Possibly. Maybe I'll collect a couple more of these.
Your transact.
Okay. While I have them, there's no reason to bother using teleport stones just to get back out when there's only mud pot between me and the exit anyway. I really wonder where the treasure I'm missing here even could be. Maybe over toward the right somewhere? Oh, wait. Isn't there... Ah! Yeah, that's right. Dead man's bed. Dead man turns into a key. The guy who, like, tragically died because we couldn't save him, yeah, if you go where he was, there's just a key sitting there. Which everyone is perfectly fine with me taking. That's cool. Alright, so with this red crystal, we go to the mountains again. I wish I could remember exactly which part of the mountains. Maybe it'll be better to go up from the bottom, because there's not as many falling ice spikes that way. This way, not that way, this way. I mean, there's going to be several screens with nothing because I've already collected their contents, but these things happen. So in theory, I could have collected that orb if I had bothered to do actual cleanup after getting the vine power, but that would have been kind of tedious. But I could have had that orb coming in here if I'd done that, is what I'm saying. Where we want to go is somewhere, yeah. That's technically accurate, but not very helpful description of where I'm trying to go. I really don't know the exact location, I just know it's in the mountains. And I feel like it's a left wall. I don't think it's in this cave area. I guess I should check it out just to be sure. Oh, come on. Wow, I got collision damage? I don't know. Whoops. Okay, so it could be here, but I don't think it is. I don't really know what's here. I just know that this is a massive, painful area to try to get through. Oh boy. Well, not here, but the screen to the left of here. Oh boy. Doesn't look like there's anything that way. Oh hey, level up. I'll take more fidget, please. Oh, okay, there was just a treasure chest down here. I'm gonna save my keys. But yeah, it doesn't look like this is where I want to be. I didn't even really spot what I'm looking for the last time that I was wandering through here. Really though? This is such an absurd place to be stuck. Let me go. Sheesh. It's a good thing I don't really value these hot dogs much. Oh. That's not what I'm after. I probably would have been faster to go from the top after all. And probably at least equally painful. At most equally painful, I mean. Alright, so up through Avalanche Zone. Tried to double jump, it didn't take. Good thing I got another try. I went the wrong way, sorta kinda, but it worked out. Alright, that's just a way back down, so that's not where I want to go. There's another avalanche coming, right? Maybe not. This might be the room. This might be what I'm after. I really hope this is it. Level up. I'll take more health first, I guess. Ah, this is it. Okay. So there's this hourglass symbol here. And our only real clue was that there's an hourglass symbol there, and there's an hourglass symbol on the red orb, and it's a Castlevania reference. You just kneel here, and there's an earthquake, and then this happens. I don't know if it's best to describe it as a Castlevania reference or an AVGN reference, because, you know, the Angry Video Game Nerd also complains specially about this particular thing.
Well, that made absolutely no sense.
Every moment has a purpose, Fidget. You just have to dig deeper.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I think Dust is full of it. Anyway, this place is weird. Time visibly moves when you do. So guess what game we're referencing here? It's only like the puzzle platformer that everyone seems to know about, despite I think there's probably some better ones around. Even though they kind of made some effects to do with this time moves when you do, they didn't really commit to it. I mean, these crumbly platforms still crumble at the normal rate, which is a little disappointing, but anyway. Anyway, if you hadn't guessed, this cameo crate is from Braid. It's the guy from Braid. He's looking at his watch like, what time is it, man? What am I doing in this cage? Well, I'm at 2 keys at this point. So if I could somehow find 2 more, I could get the other crate back at the cave zone. The only problem is I can't identify whether any given place is going to provide me with keys or just with a treasure chest to attempt to open. I guess I'll at least go up that way and see if I can find... Uh-oh. That avalanche lasted longer than I expected it to. I don't know if that line about how everything has a purpose, you have to dig deeper, was also intended as a reference to Braid. I'm really not sure. But overall, it was a reference to Castlevania and or the Angry Video Game Nerd to begin with. Executed that poorly. Oh well. I can live in spikes for a moment. Wow, okay, cool. So I slam the enemy into spikes and I take spike damage, but it doesn't. Cool. Despite this screen having an exit to the right and that looking wide open, this is not the exit to the right the screen has. It's up there to the right. It's up there first and then to the right. I'm sure the treasure in this area has something to do with maybe taking this along. Going along this ride, maybe? Maybe not. Oh wow, good job. Real good job. There's something up this way, probably. I did notice the tiny platform below me earlier, so maybe that's what I'm after. This tiny platform. Ah, it is a treasure chest. Okay. No good for me. Let's see if I can get away with sort of cheating my way back to the right. Okay. Wow. Face planted right into that 1000 damage ice spike. I don't like this place. There are too many spikes. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to go up this way. I guess it doesn't matter if I do go up this way, because there's something one way up at the top. So this is where we had to drag a bomb all the way up this long gauntlet of wandering around. But, I know I got the chest at the end of that sequence, and I don't know what other treasure there is around here. Hi, random money from the sky. How are you today? Oh, yeah, just dust straight into things, why don't I? I could do without those enemies being there. I'll take attack. Yeah, I don't see where another item here could be. Because I got the chest that you need to get a bomb for. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport. Alright, there's gotta be a key or two down in the leftward zone. In the area you go on the way to the lady. There's gotta be at least one or two treasure keys that way. This is like a teleport to the end of that, right? Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Let's go back. I want to actually go to the left, which means going down here and going that way. So I want to find just 2 treasure keys. Any 2 treasure keys I can locate. That's what I'm after. Alright, first of all, I can wind jump so I can get to this top side here. And there is a treasure chest, which isn't really what I'm after, but heck. It's an in-game treasure chest, because you need the final ability to get to it, so maybe it's something good? Oh yeah, look at that. Mithrarin's Augment. Given that it uses my own legendary name, it must be useful, right? I think I'm out of money now. Nearly. A legendary augment summoned by Elder Moonbloods. Yeah, I can't afford to buy the rest of this. So I'll have to make some more money before I can make that. It's fine. Guys, the soldiers bleed money, so it'll be fine. Somewhere in here there's another treasure in this, in this room. So I should check that out. I think my destination is over to the right here somewhere. There's like a... Oh, no, there's just a key right here for free. So, I made back the key I lost, but I still don't have what I need. Hey! I can sell some of my old equipment. Like both of these. And this thing. And this, and this, and this. These... I'll keep the Ring of Sight, but I don't think I need any of the rest of this. that should let me buy enough to make the best weapon the game has to offer. Now I only need 15 more of these. And I'm all out of money again. Okay. Wait. Oh no, I'm not out of money, they're out of stock. What am I doing? I want to go left, not right. Oh, I see. I think I have to go up to go left, maybe? Yeah, that's it. Up this way. And the bomb thing was to open the way out here. So I've already got what I need from the bomb. Hello? Alright, there's no items here. There's one in this area, perhaps. Wow, good job walking into rocks, dude. Whoops. Oh no, I took 2 damage. Alright. Well, I couldn't double jump before. Okay, cool. We're now just 1 key shy of my goal. Ow. Just gonna dodge through the rocks there. Perfectly acceptable. I think I have to go up there. Oh well. Try not to get rock slid to death. Wow, good job. I mean, at least I didn't fall off the platform and have to start over again, but, you know. Okay, there's just a treasure chest here. I'm not interested. But I think I'm about 90% sure that near the very end of this pathway there is a key. I guess that's the wrong way. That's the spiky way. Whoops. So we want to go up, not up. We want to go left, so it has to be this way. Down maybe? Yeah, it's down. There we go. This is what I'm after. Well, not this room, but getting past where I just was, at least. Alright, so I want to say once you crest this hill, you kind of go back down, and somewhere here there's a place where you need double jump to get all the way up to some keys, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Oh, whoops. Not here. Okay, that's right. There's like an ultra short fruit here There's no way to get it up there in time if you don't have double jump to do it with. It's tough even if you do have double jump. But I do, so... And one last key. Okay. That's exactly what I need. Hi there, lady. Bye now. Shops restock yet? Cool. I'm just 6 shy of the best weapon. Up we go. And we are still missing some cameo crates, but I feel alright with the number that we've got. It's another of the characters from Spelunky, I guess. Anyway, I just really wanted to have closure on this one issue, and also to spend up some time. But anyway, Sanctuary. Let's go look at exactly how many we've rescued. Oh, looks like a decent number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I guess I'm missing just one of the ducks or something. That's good enough for me. Anyway, gives me a nice percent boost to health. Blah. Alright, I'm ready to continue on to the final boss. After maybe a brief grinding detour to be able to make that augment. Shops restock again? They did. And I need 2 more. So let's go kill some soldiers and tanks. Looking for that shops restocked message, basically. Or to just pick up 4 of them, but... Oh, you can throw these. I was under the impression you could not throw the robot tanks. But apparently you can, and wow. Oh yeah, level up. I'm 1 gem shy of improving Fidget again. Okay. So, you can throw these guys, you can like... Oh, you can ground slam them after they die, and it's all cinematic and slow motion and stuff. That's cool. That's pretty neat. And I'm pretty sure that if you do that, then the explosion does, like, friendly fire everybody else on their team. Hey, buddy. You missed something. There we go. They're really reluctant to drop their dog tags, despite the fact that, like, they should all literally have one. Literally all of them should have one. It's kind of weird. Shops restock yet? Still no. I guess it's a watched pot in this case. That is a loud explosion. I guess they always explode that loud, I just didn't notice. Well, I was trying to throw the robot tank again, but didn't get a chance to. Threw the wrong guy. Still nothing. Wow. I guess I just need to flail around enough for the shops to restock one more time. So cool. Oh yeah, level up. Fidget. Come on. Ah, this is irritating. I just want one thing. Oh, there it is. Derp. Mine now. Alright, let's get going. It's about time we finish this game so we can move on. On the balance, it's really not too long of a game overall. Like, it doesn't overstay its welcome too badly at all. It's certainly shorter than some of the Castlevanias I've played recently. I mean, if you're not trying to 100% it, which I'm not. I'm sure if I did try to 100% it, it'd only take me like one more part, cleaning everything up at this point. But anyway... Oh, I think I just accidentally threw some of my friends with that. Oh well. Anyway, time for the end of the game. After a screen or two more. And in honor of the end of the game, it's time to finally equip the mysterious wall chickens. I have collected 106 throughout my game. I would have collected more, perhaps, if I were going for 100%, but I think these will be sufficient to carry me through the end. Perhaps. Oh, come on. Would you get out of my way and stop no-escaping at me? Battle Master's Pendant. That's cool. It has more fidget than that does. Can I make one? Nah. Can I make one of these? They don't have enough dog tags in the shop. Okay. Moving right along, here is the final save point and the final shop place, and also there's a collectible here for some reason.
Mitra, we can't go on any further. Those enemy cannons are far too powerful. You'll need to find a way around their flanks so you can destroy them.
Okay. I wonder if the way around is down. That seems likely. Oh hey, I can do this. Also, skill gem. Cool. More health. That wedding ring is really paying dividends. I can't help but notice... Oh, okay. That slide path that I was looking at clearly and obviously has keys in it. I really want those keys. Ah, it escaped. More chicken. Oh wow, there were 3 keys just sitting here for me all the whole time. Wind! Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Maybe I'll go get it. Whoa! I don't even know who I didn't see the guy I killed, I just heard him die. Burgers! Burgers. Gotta have those burgers. Now, why are there lamps down here? I guess they're also trying to do an underground assault while they're throwing their cannon fire at me. At the Moonbloods. I mean, that's a sensible enough sounding plan, I guess. So these guys have, like, modern type electricity and, like, tanks, but somehow they don't have guns. They still use like spears and swords. They have invisibility technology, which is beyond like the real world's modern standards, but they don't have guns? I mean, it seems to me like a gun would really maybe solve some of their problems as far as dust being existing, you know? Just a guess, but anyway, here's the cannon. Fidget destroys it in one shot. And I don't know if that's the only cannon or if there's more over this way. Here's a explosive fruit I'm gonna carry with me. Oh yeah, I guess that was the only cannon. He said cannons, but I guess there was only one. Well, maybe there's another cannon past here or something. Oh, whoops. Oh sure, those guys can just waltz on past here, but I have to go bring a fruit from way to the west just to get here. I guess that's to make sure that you destroy the cannon, because you have to, like, destroy the cannon. Like, you could just go past here without your soldiers if you didn't destroy the cannon, I guess. If that wasn't the case, but it is, so you gotta destroy the cannon. Whoa! I forgot that there was more beyond the place where he's like, point of no return, Dust. He's kind of lying when he says it's a point of no return, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, dude, come on. Get up. Take out another of these. Hooray. That one wasn't really even doing anything that I could tell. But it's my goal to get rid of the cannons, so I might as well get rid of the cannons. Oh, a bomb. Hello. Anything down here? Just some keys and wind. They hid a lot of treasure keys here at the in-game section. I guess just in case the player really wants to open one last chest way back before here or something. Well, anyway. Oh, we don't want to go this way. Let's go up instead. Oh wow, good job. I got myself burned. It doesn't do that much damage. I've got plenty of ice cream. Moving platform, hello? There you are. More bombs. Here's Mr. Cannon. So much for Mr. Cannon. Whoops. And another key, wow. Like that cannon, that tank thing and these cannons, they have guns, but like they have artillery but not guns?
We are nearly there, Metroidvania. Once we are through the line, General Gaius will be within sight. No matter what happens, my friend, it has been an honor to fight by your side.
Yeah. Anyway, onward to the final boss. Which, admittedly, it's sort of weird for the final boss to be a general and not whatever king told him to go do what he's doing. There is a, I don't know, I vaguely recall rumors or explanations that this game was really kind of cut off as far as the story goes before the point where there was originally intended to go. Like, the goal was originally, I think, to go and actually take down the king. Like, this was an intermediary step on the way. But in the end, they sort of made this the end of the game. And gameplay-wise, it does feel satisfyingly like the end. It does feel certainly at least like the end of an arc, because basically everything we've been doing up till now has been all about General Gaius, it seems like. So it makes sense to sort of end things in some ways at killing him, but at the same time it still feels a little awkward for the end game to be killing a general. Like just a general. Like most wars involve lots of generals. So killing just one feels inconsequential in some ways. I don't know. Well, you have nothing important. You have nothing new to say, I guess. Oh, I can finally sell a wolf drop. A wolf pelt. It says, what else would a wolf drop?
Your transit.
Okay. Can I buy 16? No. Okay. Can I make this? No. Everything requires more dog tags, and I don't feel like waiting around for them to exist. My super weapon is good enough, as far as I'm concerned. Here's the last save point in the game, the real point of no return. It's just that if you didn't go back when you were advised before, then it's a really long way back through all that stuff I just went through to get back to the teleporter. Anyway.
General Gaius!
Oh, we're acting again.
Wait, just a moment. Lower your weapons. I said lower your weapons!
You have much to answer for, General.
Dust isn't lowering his
You, my
weapons.
friend. A year ago I heard stories of your death at the hands of a child, no less. Now here you stand, not only alive, but leading the very creatures we've been charged to destroy.
You've been charged to destroy, not me.
What happened to you, Cassius?
Cassius?
Do you not remember your own name? What have those damned moonbloods done to you?
Again, I feel like General Gaius is,
Cassius! That's who you are!
Don't listen to him! You're Jin now! Remember that!
You're remembering now, aren't you? Together nothing stood in our way. We shaped this world
like, Gaius's
together.
perspective
And
is
together
technically
we
more
can
correct
finish
in
what
some
we
ways.
started.
The Moonbloods did something horrible.
Countless people. Countless Moonbloods. Moonblood sympathizers. Anyone that stood in your way.
Anyway.
Yes, and you carried them out. Lower your blade, old friend. First we destroy these Moonbloods once and for all. Then I can help rid you of these fantasies that have spoiled your mind.
Just listen to me.
Cassius was my name.
That doesn't matter.
It's all that matters. All those people I killed. How could I possibly redeem myself in a mere few days?
You cannot, Dust. This was never about redeeming Cassius. But then, you are not Cassius.
But I share his form, his very soul.
That doesn't matter!
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're not just Cassius. Jin didn't kill those people. Jin saved Aurora and
Ah,
Mudpot Village.
this is such
Jin
a
stopped
weird
the
description of
saved Lady
events.
Tempest, and now he's the only thing standing against General Gaius.
Also, Gaius seems okay with this, Nimbat just flittering around talking to him for this length of time.
Fidget, you're wrong. Jin didn't do any of those things.
Then you finally come to your senses.
Jin is dead, as is Cassius. Their
That was
souls
sudden.
now live within me, constantly reliving that fateful day. Forever in battle, forever at odds.
Why are you
But
pumping
as
your
long
fist
as I
like that?
live, I still have a choice.
Then what are you?
I am justice incarnate, brought to this world by forces beyond your comprehension. A
AKA
cleansing
horrible
storm to
magic.
sweep across the land and purge it of your foul presence. I am dust, and your campaign ends here now. Throw down your weapons and surrender, or you will face an enemy unlike any this world has ever seen.
Also known as Fidget.
Please, don't do this.
Where's Fidget in this
You
cutscene?
cannot win.
Let's end this.
So yeah, our final boss battle is interesting because it's like we're on the other end of an I know you're in there fight. Anyway. Yep. Cassius is not that difficult of a boss, I guess. Not when Fidget is like times 1700. He tries, but he does have multiple health bars at least. We kind of knocked him through a wall there. Oop.
You cannot win, Cassius. You never could beat me.
Stop calling me Cassius!
Dust
There was
isn't
a
happy.
time when you stood by my side. We were allies once.
Not anymore, General. I'm not your ally, and I'm not your friend. Now raise your blade or drop it.
You never could scare me either, Cassius. Very well. To the death.
Okay. Anyway, life bar number 2. He has, shadow lightning powers now. I don't know where those came from. Oh, also there's a Moonblood trying to help me, but they're not very effective. What is effective is that Fidget still exists here. There we go. Now for another, I just sort of swatted at him and he fell through the floor.
Don't you remember anything, Cassius? Why would you draw your blade against your fellow soldiers? Why would you draw your blade against me?
You're destroying this world, Gaius. You and your soldiers cannot be allowed to continue your campaign.
This world belongs to the strong, Cassius. It belongs to us. Don't you remember your duty? Don't you remember your friends?
I remember everything. And it changes nothing!
Also, I have explosives now. I don't know if I can get it to come out. I have an explosive to the face. I mean, he does have some endurance. He can take an explosive fruit to the face. I do like the commitment to having this boss fight sort of include a little of everything. But again, well, I'm in the air here, but anyway, again, the answer to everything is Fidget. Whoops, fell through the floor again.
This is where it ends, Gaius!
Oh yeah, look at that. We have vines to climb on. We have lots of lava around. Gaius has infinite jumps, so he doesn't have to worry about falling in the lava, I guess. Like he should have fell into lava there. Uh-oh. I'm burned. I better eat some ice cream. Where's my ice cream? The music kind of went quiet or something for a minute there. Alright. He just, like, regained all his health there. Because it's, I think it's cutscene o'clock again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, maybe he didn't regain his health? That seemed pretty final. Yeah, okay. Oh no, my hat. Above and beyond the call. I think that's the achievement for beating it in hard mode, even though I've done it in hardcore. So, I don't know, I have a vague memory of believing this to be another Assassin's Creed influenced scene thing. Yeah. Cassius. Oh, look. That doesn't look good. I guess that explosion didn't treat him too well either. He lost his infinite jump powers. Alright, in cutscene. Oop. Oh.
You're not Cassius.
Yes, I am.
What?
Yes, you are.
What?
But Cassius is
He's
gone.
not Cassius, he's Dust.
This is the world
This is really
once
confusing.
loved. Cherish it.
Cherish what? Well, bye. Why are you yelling at me if you were just gonna push yourself off anyway? Oh well. I don't know, she was right next to me up until the explosion. Where'd she go? How'd she, like, disappear like that?
Fidget, get out. Go.
Not without you. Come on, Dust. Get up. We did everything right, Dust. Everything we were supposed to do.
And sometimes that's not enough, Fidget.
That looks like it's going to hurt. Shouldn't he be screaming at that point? And there's lava covering like his lower half of his body? I guess maybe he might be numb from already being hurt so much. I don't know. It's not cinematic if he starts screaming at the end there. I don't know what this is supposed to represent. I guess the sword also died because it fell in lava or something, but it didn't, as we'll see in a moment. Well, it's bookends. The game began with the lights on the sword lighting up, I think.
Through the actions of our Sen Mithrarin dust, the Moonblood race is finally free.
And probably too low in population to actually exist again. Also, how are they free? The king's still alive.
What happened here? Dust's sacrifice will allow the Moonblood race to rise again, to rebuild our glorious civilization and live peacefully among the races of this world. Though it may appear
that looks suspicious.
Here today, a force of good is not so easily extinguished.
The sword didn't get melted by lava. Away goes a ghost or something.
Winds of change, a harbinger of storms yet to come.
Well, anyway, that, it would be nice to get a sequel, although I don't really know how it would work. Anyway, I guess Dust is a Force Ghost now, or something. These are some neat sketches. Right, so that is Dust. It's a great game. It can get a little easy toward the end if you know how to equip yourself, if you understand how powerful Fidget is. I guess Korra finally died. So next time I'm planning to play Snailiad. I was originally going to go straight to Valdis' story, but we're going from... Oh hey, it's Fidget chasing the sword. Going straight from this game to Valdis' story, I don't know how to describe it. It would be like kinda going from, I don't know, an automatic drive sports car to a manual shift tractor. The controls in this game are very flowy, very easy to use. The controls in that game are not bad, but they're very stiff. And it's kind of jarring to go straight from one to the other. Besides, they're both rather long action RPG type games. A nice little break would be good. And I remembered that Snailiad existed and is a reasonably good game as I recall, so I thought it might be nice to take a break playing that Flash game, which is I think much older than this one. I think older than the DS Castlevanias even. It was originally on Newgrounds, but I'll probably play the version that's on Congregate. At any rate, this is Dust. Dust is a great game. Fidget is the best character, and also the most important one, though. She's also the one who survives out of the main character pair, so there's that. I'm just going to let the music play to the end of the credits, I guess. We're almost there. It's not that. It's not that many people in the credits, I think. For my dearest Elizabeth. And it stays, and that's the end. Alright. So, thank you for watching. Farewell. I'll be back on Friday with Alphabet Stream as far as I'm aware.